So today I'm going to be taking a look at an alternative to the official Sony NP-BX1. This is the Newmowa BAT-NPBX1-NMW. These are available on Amazon for $19.99. A potentially fantastic alternative to the official Sony NP-BX1 batteries, which at the time of recording will set you back $34.99. So this particular battery is also, as you would expect, 3.6 volts, matching the official Sony NP-BX1, and has a charge capacity of 1,240 milliamp hours, effectively giving you the same electric power over time and therefore the same amount of recording time with your Sony camera. The Sony NP-BX1 is compatible with the Sony RX100 series, as well as some of the other Sony Handycams. But more specifically for me, as you might have seen in one of my previous videos, I've also just bought the Sony ZV-1 camera. I personally like to purchase several batteries once I get a camera to ensure I've always got enough power in the field, I can take those photos and always get that shot when I need to. So this Newmowa set cost me, as I said, $19.99 on Amazon. The set comes with a 3-channel USB charging dock, which can be powered both by micro USB and USB Type-C. So the thing I love about USB charging docks, or USB powered devices and charging devices in general, is that there's a broad range of ways in which you can charge these devices and power them. The Newmowa set, however, does not come with a USB to mains adapter. You will have to source one of those yourselves. However, if you've got an old iPhone charger, an iPad charger, or another USB to mains adapter, which, let's face it, every household has multiple of those these days, simply plug in the supplied micro USB cable into that, plug it into the wall, and you can then charge 3 batteries or any mixture of batteries using that USB charging dock at once. The USB charging dock is advertised as being a smart charging device, so you can charge 1, 2 or 3 batteries at once. Each charging port or channel, let's say, so each battery has an LED indicator indicating the current status of that battery's charge. Red indicates that the battery is currently charging. When the LED changes from red into green, green indicates that the battery is now fully charged and ready to be used. Looking at the instructions, as you can see, it states that the input voltage for this USB charging device is 1.5 volts and seems to indicate that it requires 2.1 amps minimum. So as an example, this is my old iPhone USB to mains adapter. This particular adapter is rated at 5 volts and 1 amp output. So although the instructions do state that this device does need 2.1 amps minimum, after my testing, this definitely does work. It did take 4 hours to charge all 3 batteries from empty using the USB charging dock. In addition to the 3 batteries and the USB charging dock, what I thought was a really nice addition to this particular set is that each of the batteries come with a very nice clear plastic protective case. Not only, I guess, to stop damage from items striking the side of the batteries, but also to protect the 4 exposed terminals. So let's now have a look at the results of the discharge test. What I did is I set my Sony ZV-1 camera to record in 1080, so full HD, using 24 frames per second. I set my iPad up with a stopwatch. I've captured the time in which the camera stopped recording and basically died once the battery is fully discharged. As I mentioned in my other video, the Sony ZV-1 with the NP-BX1 battery will last about 1 hour and 10 minutes on fully charging. I'm super impressed with the results of this test, which I'll now show you. So what I'm showing you now is the first test, which is using the official Sony NP-BX1 battery in the Sony ZV-1. The results of the Newmowa test, they performed extremely well against the official Sony NP-BX1 and within a reasonable margin. I was concerned that the capacity of each of these 3 batteries may be affected given that they were so cheap, and I'm super impressed that all 4 of these batteries do give me about 1 hour and 10 minutes of recording time, so I can be confident that if I do need to replace the batteries, I'm going to have about that same amount of time each battery. Guys, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, if you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content like this.